Hello, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the world of deep work with Cal Newport's groundbreaking book, Deep Work. Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World. In this video, we'll explore the key concepts and strategies outlined by Newport to help you achieve focused success in our increasingly distracted world. But before we dive into the content, I kindly request a moment of your time to appreciate this video by liking it, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that notification bell. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Let's now get started. Are you tired of constant distractions and struggling to focus on your work or goals? Well, you're not alone. Cal Newport, a renowned computer science professor, provides a roadmap for staying focused in a world full of distractions. This book, Deep Work, by Cal Newport will explain why it is so critical to develop our ability to focus deeply, and how to do it. Newport defines deep work as professional activities performed in a state of distraction-free concentration that push your cognitive capabilities to their limit. Deep work argues that the ability to concentrate without distraction is becoming increasingly valuable in our economy, where our attention is constantly pulled in different directions. Newport introduces the concept of deep work, which refers to the ability to focus without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's a skill that allows you to quickly master complicated information and produce better results in less time. Deep work will make you better at what you do and provide the sense of true fulfillment that comes from craftsmanship. In short, deep work is like a superpower in our increasingly competitive 21st century economy. And yet, most people have lost the ability to go deep, spending their days instead in a frantic blur of email and social media, not even realizing there's a better way. In Deep Work, author and professor Cal Newport flips the narrative on impact in a connected age. Instead of arguing distraction is bad, he instead celebrates the power of its opposite. Dividing this book into two parts, he first makes the case that in almost any profession, cultivating a deep work ethic will produce massive benefits. He then presents a rigorous training regimen, presented as a series of 4 rules, for transforming your mind and habits to support this skill. Possible deep work. Create a setting where the users can get into a state of deep human flourishing, creating work that's at the absolute extent of their personal abilities. The structure is a narrow rectangle made up of 5 rooms, placed in a line. You have to pass through one room to get to the next. First, the gallery, to inspire. Next, the salon, to debate, brood, and work through the ideas. Beyond the salon, you enter the library. Next, the office space, for low-intensity activity, to complete the shallow efforts required by your project. The final room, deep work chambers. Each chamber is conceived to be 6 by 10 feet and protected by thick soundproof walls for total focus and uninterrupted workflow. You spend 90 minutes inside, take a 90-minute break, and repeat 2 or 3 times, at which point your brain will have achieved its limit of concentration for the day. A mix of cultural criticism and actionable advice, Deep Work takes the reader on a journey through memorable stories from Carl Jung building a stone tower in the woods to focus his mind, to a social media pioneer buying a round-trip business class ticket to Tokyo to write a book free from distraction in the air and no-nonsense advice, such as the claim that most serious professionals should quit social media and that you should practice being bored. Deep Work is an indispensable guide to anyone seeking focused success in a distracted world. Deep work versus shallow work. Newport makes a clear distinction between deep work and shallow work. Deep work involves tasks that require intense focus and cognitive effort, leading to high-quality results. On the other hand, shallow work consists of tasks that are less demanding and tend to be more logistical or administrative in nature. Importance of focus. Newport emphasizes the importance of cultivating deep work habits to achieve peak productivity and creativity. By minimizing distractions and dedicating uninterrupted time to deep work, individuals can produce higher quality work in less time. Strategies for deep work. Throughout the book, Newport provides practical strategies for incorporating deep work into your daily routine. These include time blocking, creating a distraction-free environment, and embracing boredom to strengthen your ability to concentrate. Benefits of deep work. By engaging in deep work regularly, individuals can experience increased productivity, enhanced creativity, and a competitive edge in their professional lives. Newport illustrates how deep work can lead to meaningful accomplishments and personal fulfillment. Achieving deep work is difficult, and in the hyper-digital world we live in, it's even more difficult. After reading this book, the key takeaway is complete respect for your time and when to turn away from distractions to put in hours of quality, uninterrupted work. I've seen this greatly impact my work and personal life as both are given quality time rather than mixing up the two. This is easier said than done, though. Implementing the concepts in this book might be difficult initially, but the reward is worth it in the long run. Newport positions the ability to perform deep work as a key to securing competitive advantage in the workplace. Those who practice it will outstrip colleagues with the quality and quantity of their work and ultimately land the best jobs. But he argues it also has a deeper aim of satisfaction and happiness. In contrast to shallow work, deep work challenges people to accomplish something difficult and worthwhile. The fulfillment gained from concentrating intently on a high-skill task is one he feels can be extended to life more generally. Not least, the ability to immerse yourself in whatever you're doing in one moment and achieve better presence is useful. So, deep living equals good living. Why is deep work so important? Let's be real, many of us suffer from inbox anxiety and can't go 30 minutes without checking our email. We're immediately available to new requests, using asynchronous tools synchronously and dropping whatever we're doing to check a Slack notification or answer an unimportant email. As a result, our digital interactions have become increasingly passive, built around receiving and consuming information, instead of acting with intention. Our perpetual busyness is unrewarding and stressful, and dilutes the attention we have available for our work. It makes it impossible to reflect on what truly matters and whether our efforts are actually useful. This is precisely what deep work aims to solve. It's a method for reclaiming productive focus, for being present on the work that matters, and for working with impact. In conclusion, Deep Work by Cal Newport is a compelling manifesto for reclaiming our ability to focus in a world full of distractions. If you're ready to enhance your productivity and achieve your goals with laser-like focus, be sure to check out this transformative book. And there you have it, a brief overview of Deep Work by Cal Newport. If you're ready to take your productivity to the next level and reclaim your focus in a distracted world, this book is a must-read. Link to get a copy of this incredible book is in the description below. Let us know in the comments below if you've read Deep Work and what strategies you use to cultivate deep work in your own life. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more book summaries, and please let us know your thoughts on this book summary. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.